We are out in downtown Dayton right now at the Kettering Tower, and we are filming for our vlog, which you guys are watching right now. This is technically a reshoot because I don't know my panning speeds. I'm still learning all of that. So we're reshooting this so that we can get the intro that you're about to watch. And it's gonna be great this time. This time. It's gonna be great. Do go on.
And then set up like a secondary framing with that one.
Okay. He's doing stuff.
Studio Go gadget monitor.
They can tell I'm looking at the monitor.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the lens. Alright,
Were you wearing your sunglasses when you were taking photos for the shot?
No, I was not.
Okay, that's a good photographer.
Okay, let's...
That's the wrong page.
Right page, that's...
Wrong page.
Where's it's your notebook. What we are doing, we are here, across from Kettering Tower, filming the intro to our vlog that we have been kind of postponing, skipping, putting off, and we can't do it any longer. We decided on a name, Panners and Tilters. We panned, so today we tilted. We had plans to do a vlog when we started this company a couple months ago. We have had a couple hiccups on the way. And obviously one of those big hiccups was a global pandemic.
We initially were trying to do some stuff to keep continue to be relevant with the time. Like I think at one point we talked about doing live streaming services. We went to get the equipment and the equipment was all like sold out everywhere. We had a couple of meetings about how we can adapt and continue to move forward, and I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping up during the COVID-19 stuff. Not with the vlogs, obviously, but just keeping up with the business, continuing to create and be artistic, and finding the best ways to be creative when you have very, very limited resources and ability to even go places or leave your house. So it's been a big learning experience for us, but I think that we as a company, as individuals, and as a team have really, really grown during these last 3 weeks in spite of the kind of world drama.
We lost pretty much all our clients.
Yeah.
In a week time frame, but we had the cool opportunity to collab with a good friend of ours, David Nestor, who is a drummer. You should check him out. We filmed a drum video with him. We just kind of did it for fun, to kind of collaborate and create. And that was kind of cool because it led to another music video, which led to another music video. And then we also got a chance to do some live sessions for a church so that they could have an Easter Sunday service without having a congregation, which I think is a good idea given the pandemic.
Right.
So we had this cool opportunity to just start doing music videos, and that's kind of all we did for 2 months was music videos.
Because it really was like a lot of, like all of a sudden we just had just a bunch of music videos planned out.
We even got to do a music video that we never turned on a camera for, which I don't think we ever thought we would do anytime soon.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So that was kind of cool to expand our capabilities, our experience, and now we've accomplished something we didn't think we would accomplish for years just last month, and we can't wait to do it again.
But there were definitely some hiccups along the way, and that's been the really big thing that the both of us have been trying to be really cognizant of is like, we're gonna have failures, it's gonna be difficult from time to time, but as long as we're like learning and we're recognizing those moments, and the only way to do that is to be reflecting, and I think that we're trying and we're doing a pretty good job of reflecting.
I think personally too, we both took the time to photograph a lot more since we had more time, and kind of, I know I redid my Instagram account, so it just focuses straight on photography, so I can showcase that. And I challenged myself to do at least one photo a day for 6 days a week. I haven't been 100% perfect at that, but I've tried, I've strived for it. But that was the other cool thing about having these 2 months off from the rest of the world is it gave, again, that wiggle room, that learning curve to kind of challenge yourself and do something that you didn't have the opportunity to do before. And I'm proud to say that I took advantage of that. And I think it's kind of, my grid looks good now.
Grid game is on point. But the big thing that we worked on over the COVID-19 shutdown that we're proud of and definitely learned from.
We wanted to create a documentary during this time to kind of capture the story of other entrepreneurs and small businesses like us, but we got it done, and that's kind of the important thing. And the even more important thing is we learned from it, and we put it out there anyways.
What do you think are some of the most important things that we learned from it?
Time management, I think. But I think at the end of the day, I'm still very proud of the documentary. I think we did good. I think we captured the stories the way we wanted to capture them. We did it in a safe manner, which is kind of the cool thing. We had the interviewees interview themselves. And we set out to do something and we did it. Do we wish it was a little bit better? Of course, but that's kind of the learning process. And
I think my biggest regret about that is
spell check?
Thanks for ruining the big reveal. Appreciate that.
Oh.
But yeah, I was just going back, like just one more once over on the words, the titles, things like that. So next time I will definitely check again.
Mm-hmm. So moving forward, we plan to try to get back into the routine of doing these vlogs, and the tough part is, again, routine. Trying to think of, the subjects what we're going to make them about. But for now, I think we're going to kind of keep that book open a little bit.
Yeah.
Just always be creating, and we're always going to be filming and trying to, maybe we'll be on set for some of the other projects that we have coming up.
Right. And that's the thing too, is we want to hear from you guys. Like right now, most of you guys are family and friends, and you guys know us better than anybody. What do you want to see from us? What do you think that, when we talk to you about Sea Stories, when you see us talking to you via video or whatever, what do you hear? What do you picture when you hear us talking about we're doing vlogs, we're going and shooting vlogs this weekend? Because that actually informs us of kind of what everybody's expecting of us, and kind of how we can move forward based on those that expectation from you guys. We did take some funds. We've been talking about since the beginning. We've been talking about donating a percentage of all of our sales to a charity of our choice.
We donated to Color of Change, it's a wonderful organization, and we hope that you follow them, check them out, and maybe donate yourself. And we hope to donate to them again, and we do that through getting jobs, getting clients, and
right.
we said from the beginning, before we even opened up shop, was that we were going to set aside a certain percentage for each sale, and
Right.
we did that. We did it from the beginning, and we kind of saved up that money, and for a time when we found the right cause. But I think, given the state of the nation right now, we found that cause, and it's a no-brainer to us. Really, too, there's tons of brick and mortar black-owned businesses right here in downtown Dayton. So go out, find out what businesses those are.
Yeah, Startup Dayton has a list online. You can find it through, or Startup Dayton, Launch Dayton. You can find a list from Launch Dayton. They recently published, just this, it's immense. We recently put it up on our story, but I can put it up again so that you guys can see it once we post this this vlog. But yeah, that's it. I think it's time for you guys to stop watching this video and go check out some Black creators. So.
Right, cool.
No.